So I ordered the fuel tank non-slip pads for the Yamaha MT-07. One is going to go here, one goes along here, and then one goes here on the bottom. So we have that top. We have the top one, the side one that goes there on the leg there. And then we have the one that is going to go down here along that trim. And so let's prep it and get it ready. And before you start, guys, you know, we're going to get them all set up and make sure that we have everything that's going to be for the right side. This one will line up down here on the bottom. This one will line up down here. And you have this little guide here that you can follow. That'll help you out. Get that one nice and straightened out. And then we have the one that's going to go down here. And we can stick with that guide on the top. And there's a lot of mosquitoes. So go down just like that. First thing I'm going to do is I am going to prep the surface with, I got a microfiber cloth here. And I have some alcohol. And I'm just going to clean those real good with the alcohol and the microfiber cloth. Get that real good. Clean that there. I might as well just get this whole tank like that real quick. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and do the other side. All right. Now that we got the passenger side all cleaned up, let's give the right side, the left side, a good cleaning here. Get all that off of there. And it's really just peel and stick, guys. So this should be pretty easy process as long as you get them all set up. As you can see, the alcohol is still drying up some. So with a little camera magic, we will let that go. Set our microfiber cloth to the side here. And for now, I'm just gonna make sure I have all the correct ones for this side. So there's that one to be there. Make sure I got the correct one down here. And I'm probably just gonna go along this little trim here. I'm gonna use that as my guide. And I'm also gonna use it as the guide for down here on the bottom one. And they're just peel and stick, as you can see. Just has a little sticker that you peel up. It looks like you got some nice 3M glue there, or I'm not sure what that glue they're using. I didn't read it. So now that it's nice and dry, guys, we are gonna peel the first big sticker that goes on the tank. Just gotta get myself lined up. We have the curve that goes there. So I'm gonna get that kind of lined up there. And that is gonna be good there. So I think I can try to start off with peeling one side here. Get one side peeled up. All right. I'm just doing that to kind of help me get lined up. I wanna follow that trim there with this piece. And we look good. So I stuck one side there. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and remove the rest. Then here, just kind of get yourself lined up so it looks nice and level. And I'm following that trim line down at the bottom. And that looks good there. And just press it firm. Got that. Nice and good. Okay, we have our second piece that is going to go here. I'm going to bring that up to follow the trim line on where this one ends to here. So let's do that. Let's get this one kind of lined up first of where I really want it. I'm going to go with about that right there. And I peeled up that one little corner just to stick it there. Now I'll go ahead and peel up the rest. And follow that trim before I stick it down on there. And that looks good. We'll go ahead and press that all down there. So, all right, so we got top. It's a 3-piece set for each side, and then we get the middle. Now, that's looking good. Now let's do this one here. And I'm gonna follow that trim line again. I'm gonna use the top one and kind of go just like that. And I'm also gonna peel up one corner, like I've been doing. It's kind of been Working pretty good for me here. And we'll stick that right there. That looks pretty good. All right. And I just do one little corner, peel all the rest, and get that lined up. See that? And I'm lined up kind of right there, and I'm gonna firmly press it down. Once I get it all on there, press it good. Now I'm not gonna ride it today, guys. I'm gonna probably let this sit all night before I get on there and move it and go for a ride and see how they held up. Let's do the other side. Now we're ready to do the left side here. And again, follow this here. Get that where I want that. That'll be roughly right there. Peel my one corner. Get situated. You see this where this one ends? Get that lined up to that. Okay, pretty happy right there. And let's stick that corner down. Kind of my placeholder. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this off of there. And make sure I follow that down. Give it a good firm press. Now I hope this doesn't become all sticky on the sides, but we'll see how that ends up turning out. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna follow that one just like that. Remember our trim line again. Peel that one corner up. Get me lined up where I want to be. Where it looks pretty good. I like that right there. Rest of this off. I'll get that lined up with that trim. Just make sure you press it all real good on there. Now, I don't know if it should go further or not, but I'm kind of liking it where I'm ending it with the trim lines, and I'm pretty sure that's probably how it should go there. And again, my trim lines for the left side, just see where we're going to be at. There we go. Pull up my left side. Be about right there. Peel everything. Peel the end off. Follow that down. Press that firmly. That gives us everything there good. Now we're going to go around. Now the only one we have left is going to be the center one. Now that's kind of going to be where you decide where you're going to want that one. So in this spot, I didn't clean yet. Because I've been noticing that my jacket, like the zipper, has been kind of cutting it and scraping it there. So we'll see. That kind of looks good there. Between the two. See, I'll follow this design here with that. Something like that. How's that looking? What do y'all think? Because if I go too high, it doesn't seem right. See, because we have this part that comes up. So I'm going to go with these bottom lines as my guide to go with this. Where those end is where I'm going to end that. It's all about kind of getting it lined up now. See where you want it. I think I'm going to go with that. Peel the top off. Make sure it's dried up. And I'm just gonna kind of just get myself evened up somewhat. I think that is looking pretty good. See that? I'm doing from like the bottom to the top of that curve there. And it looks pretty center, so press that down. We'll work our way up. And we'll work our way down. And just like that. We got the non-slip pads on there. And I think they turned out good. Look at that. All the way around. Now, if there was something different that I needed to do, you guys let me know in the comments. And if you guys use these or have tried them out, but I'm kind of liking the way they look. And they also have the logo there. Till next time, guys. Peace.